Hey guys, okay. So I am suffering from some voice issues this evening with regard to, I'm guessing allergies. I don't know. So I apologize in advance just so you know. And I know it doesn't sound very good. Hang on, see if I can maybe grab a tissue. So I was on X and I was just scrolling and this pops up. So I'm not sure where this person is. And it says, I just looked up beige Moonbump and look what comes up. And it is a picture, 30th January 2019. Okay. So, gosh, very strange. Oh my God. Yeah. Um, I don't understand why she always pushes and rolls sleeves up, but never and doesn't know how to properly properly tailor a full length sleeve. That's bugged me with the coats and the. So I did look. Oh, I'm sorry. I looked up. I went on Yandex and looked up beige Moonbump, and then I looked up the images, and hmm, somewhere along the line here are bumps on TV. So this is the an ad, or part of the brochure, part of the presentation to sell Moonbump, the original registered copyright. And you have Charlotte I believe it was, is that Charlotte? Pretty sure. Sex in the City. Oh, come on. Oh, oh, oh. Well, we'll how could I have been so dumb as to have done this? Okay. Our moon bumps on TV. And if we you don't want to open that. God, how could I have fucked this one up? Huh? Huh? Well, anyway, here we are. Um, and we see abdominal changes. I guess this is 1 to 4 weeks, 4 to 7, 7 to 9. And then we go on 12, 14, 16. Now, if we look at 16, can I pick this one? Yeah. Right here. I can't. I cannot. If we remember, or 14, Sparkles in October at Eugenie's wedding when she walked around with that navy blue Victoria Beckham get up, and she was, doing with the coat, and I mean she looked out of place for the rest of the people there, if in my opinion. I mean she looked like she had too much clothing, or her clothing appeared to be a bit heavier than what it needed to be, and she had the grease string hanging. um, but she was, and I quote, nearly 15 weeks pregnant, according to Us Weekly, which I have posted online several times. No one ever sees my posts. I think I'm shadow banned or something. But if she was nearly 15 weeks, And then she went to Australia afterward. It would be somewhere between 14 and 16. Plus, she was overdue, if you remember. Uh, it's square, and then here it's round, and I have no explanation for this. None. Um, and in January, she's going bare-legged. I mean, that would have been cold too. It's not even wear a coat. Um, uh, typical, typical. I think she was at a dog shelter. It seems like even the dogs don't like her. Um, okay. I think what we could do is go back to this, um, where Duchess of Geeks had posted this initially, and we could look at the replies. Um, are you questioning the truth? How dare you? Yeah. I think the whole world knows about this. And they're being very like coy and covering up. Dan Wooten is the most annoying of them all because for some reason he won't explore. The words will not come out of his mouth. He'll interview someone else. And he will interview someone else to say musings of the Moonbump theory. Well, I think it's the truth. What do you guys think? I'm not really sure right now what to think. Here we go. So we've got, how dare 100 lashes. Oh, we had this thing too, where I believe she had two different photographers. She had two different hair looks. I think she had some pictures staged in advance, and that would be her. That would be like her. We all know she has a little bit of a pooch. I mean, a little bit of a gut. Um, and she just looked so like so. Do I want to say unprofessional? I mean, if she's going to events as a working royal, wearing clothing like this, it just looked too. Uh, like she was always trying to emphasize it to let you know that it wasn't a lie, so that you would believe, hey, I'm pregnant, okay? And it's, again, she always has something wrong with the sleeves on every single coat I've ever seen her on. Um, Not sure if it's a no. Well, here, she's rolling the sleeves up on this one. And here she's not. God. The royal family press, the royal commenters, the magazines that have noticed the change in the hair color of Catherine of Wales did not, or Princess Catherine. Okay, is that Prince or Princess of Wales? I'm not sure. A woman is allowed to get her hair color changed and touched up, for God's sakes. Diana did it all the time. I think Catherine would look good with some highlights or lowlights. Anywho, did not notice Megan's express pregnancy in 1 hour during the event. She arrived about 5 months pregnant and left with twins, but no one saw anything. Of course not. They are simply had to have been some sort of embargo on discussing that. Um, hmm, that's a good question. What's uh, number? Um, well, they didn't want to. The reporters that would be on scene did not want to lose their access to her, because remember, she had her own posse with her. She did not go with the normal royal, I think it's called rota. So that would be something to remember. She had to have everything herself. She had to have, because they needed to make her look good, because frankly, there's a, she's not this natural virgin beauty that she portrayed. So she needed to be portrayed as a natural virgin beauty, even though she wasn't. Um, she had to be portrayed as that. And, just even being married for a second time and having the veil over her head and uh, a bit much for me. I mean, for her, and like being almost 40, and if it was her first marriage, okay. But when you're 39 and you're going down the road for a second time, I don't know. I mean, you know, that would be like a 60-year-old finding love for the first time. I mean, I'm sure it's possible, where you're very excited, you want to have a wedding, and that would be like someone in their 50s, for example, who thought they'd never get married, or that they had a long-term live-in relationship, and all of a sudden they're showing up with a veil over their face. It just didn't add up for me. So this is just, we're just talking about this. Feel free to put your comments below. I wish I could not have to pay and do the live stream. So here's February 2019. Okay. I believe at the same event. Oh my. Wow. What do you guys think of that? Doing somersaults and gymnastic tricks. He's such a fast learner. That's another thing. I was joking when I was doing these videos back in 2000. I don't know when, early 19. I don't know, because I did break my arm. And I used to go to a bar restaurant. It wasn't I mean, it was very dead. There would be maybe 3 or 4 people in town. It was winter. And there was a couple from Australia or Wales there. And the bump was moving around and going up and down. And, I started talking about going to England and my travels and all this stuff. Okay. And I talked about this at the time, where it was moving around, going up and down. I said, I mean, do you believe she's really pregnant? And what about the bump going up and down and changing and all that? And she said, well, that happened to me when I was pregnant. And I think she was Welsh. And I thought or no, I think, well, whatever. She was maybe Scottish. I don't know. And it wasn't a straight British accent. It was from another, it sounded a little bit different. Okay. And just like me, I don't sound Southern, right? So whatever dialect it was. And she, was defending Megan. And I thought, that's okay. It's fine. You go ahead. I dropped it. I was just making chit chat. I would go in there. I would have 2 Heinekens and a sandwich. Um, and then when I saw her not wash the lettuce once, it turned me off. So I didn't go back there because in that area there were constantly lettuce recalls for some sort of bacteria. And I thought, ugh, yeah, I'm not going to eat here anymore. Sorry. Yeah. My stomach looks like that when I'm experiencing a 3-day flare. Yeah. Hmm. My husband has Crohn's. Okay, we have to talk about having diarrhea, do we? Um, Change your diet and don't take any Vaxes. The day her Moonbump fell to her knees. Oh yeah. I think, what was she looking at there? Ah, oh, were these photos taken the same day? This is asking Grok. Yes, both photos were taken on the same day, Jan 30th, 2019. They're from Meghan's visit to the National Theatre in London, one of her royal patronages. Patronages. Oh my God, I can't believe I just said that. At the time, where she wore a custom blush pale pink Brandon Maxwell dress and matching blazer, paired with Aquazzura heels and a Carolina Herrera clutch. Notice how they had the description in Grok already. So what they do is that, the today's parent, that's where they got it from. So Grok uses an aggregate. Business Insider, the left photo, slimmer silhouette, similar, smiling while holding a clutched item, a rolled item. I'm sorry. Matches standard arrival or walking shots from that event. People.com. The right photo, more pronounced bump, standing near a building entrance, is also from the same outing. Photographers captured her from different. I love how they spin this on Grok. You have to keep pushing Grok to get the right answer. Uh, Photographers, I love this, captured her from different angles as she arrived, interacted, and departed. So, in other words, yeah, it looks weird and shit. We know it's fake, but it was because of the angle we were filming at. Okay. Posture and movement. Moonbump appearance can vary significantly in the same outfit. Oh, oh, wait. Bump appearance, I'm sorry, can vary significantly in the same outfit. See, and then they make excuses for it. You know why? Because Megan has this shit already plugged into AI. If you knew how AI worked, or that's why do you think we have all these data centers and coders and shit? This is what they're doing. They're aggregating all this stuff to manufacture the reality, even though the real answers are out there and you have to push. Like, I've done this with Grok many times and it comes back with the same thing. And then finally I said, okay, I get what you're saying. Let's take it one step further. Do you think this looks like a 4-year-old girl? Did that kid have her birthday yet? See what I'm saying? She is still 4. No, it has the body of a 7 to 9-year-old or a 7, 8-year-old or 5 to 7. Because that girl shrinks, that little girl gets smaller and taller too. And her hair length change. It looks like she never runs. That kid doesn't even get a proper bath or proper hair brushing. Her mom should be doing that for her at age 4 if she's not doing it properly herself or being taught how to do it. I'm no expert, but I'm sure a baby bump doesn't get smaller as the pregnancy progresses. Mine didn't. Well, then you are an expert. How can it look smaller 2 weeks later in the same outfit? There were definitely days in that third trimester when I sure wished mine would have shrunk. Okay. Wow, if my pregnancy did that in one day, I'd be headed to an emergency room to see if I had an alien in there. This reminds me that I need to check the pressure in my tires. Bravo. Maybe we should follow her. Let's look at her profile. Food blogger with an AI picture. Murder on the menu? Recipes from sleuthing stars? A delicious collection of recipes from actors and authors? Okay. That just sounds like a drag. I could care less. Do you think actors and stars are making their? Do you think Gail King is in the kitchen right now with Mammy cooking collard greens and shit and ham hocks? Let's think that one out. Oh, I'm on a roll now. Oh, well, no one can explain this. Why hasn't Markle been asked this in her many interviews? Because everything is controlled and on a contingency that nothing is asked. Oh, I just remembered I want to get up a little early tomorrow. It's only 10:30. Okay. Yes. Wow. Okay. I'm trying to look at new places to live because I feel tense. Yes and no. I feel tense where I live right now. Let's just put it. I mean, we have some crime. Ugh, and okay. I can only assume you are not allowed to ask her any questions about her pregnancies. Well, exactly. Yeah, because the only people she allows to. I mean, that's sort of a stupid statement. Duh. No, here's a good one. Doy. Plenty more anomalies in public view. I think she should have hired as a medical subject to advise obstetricians on the best way to care for an intermittent swelling of gene-filled silicone. Oh yeah, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, she's just look at the way she has her hand. She Okay. This looks like 14 weeks right here, doesn't it? Or like the 16-week picture. Well, here's one. I finally Googled moon bumps. Are you kidding? I've been talking about this shit since September of 2018. Oh, come on, kids. Catch up. I was amazed at the many types, sizes, and colors they come in. I didn't find inflatables. Oh, I'm sure there's something out there. Well, if you're an actor or actress, inflatable fake preg pregnancy bump for actors and actresses, for actors. Oh my god. Oh, I suppose. I think they did a pregnant dude once. Oh, Alexi Press. Fake pregnancy bellies perfectly reproduce the natural shape and stages of pregnancy. Fake pregnancy bellies can be worn all day on the abdomen without any chance of movement or dislodgement. Ah, and here are the different types. Oh my God. This looks like Megan right here, doesn't it? Holy shit, if I didn't know any better. Well, she's fat, a little bit, her arms are bigger. So, uh, oh, here's a good one. You can buy them on Amazon. Fake sponge pregnancy belly, artificial baby bump, film, cosplay costume. Oh, fake pregnancy belly at walmart.com. That's sponge. Inflatable pregnant belly. So it does exist. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, we are having fun. Get out. Okay. Yeah, sure. Right here. Here's the air pump. Sure. Right here. Well, I guess we can move on to a new theory. Inflatable gear fully upgraded. Inflatable silicone fake pregnant belly pregnancy. Well, here, right here. And I think this is what she had because it was square. This looks square, doesn't it? Uh, wow. Well, here we go. I'm such a trailblazer. I should buy one of these. Rowan Year. Ronier. Oh, get out now. Well, like, okay, hang on. Well, now we're going to have to cancel. Okay, here we go. Fully upgraded. Yeah. Well, we could go on that website, but yes, these do exist actually. So we will. I guess post it. Um, Here we go. Um, okay. Ah, whoop. uh, well, I found the inflatable one. Uh, well, here I know. Why don't we do this? Because that would show. I don't want to ruin your baby bumps. Inflatable bumps. Here we go. Oh my God. Kit. Uh, wow, where are we? Um, well, let's go on YouTube.
Hi everyone, and welcome to my unboxing and review of the brand new inflatable hip pants from Rainier.
Ah,
Now these are very special because these are one of the two first inflatable things which Rainier have ever come out with. So
oh
it's certainly
my.
something different and it's very customizable in what it does.
Um,
These hips are an upgraded version of the ever popular Super Strungs, which Rainier brought out around 2 years ago now. These hips are made for all sizes and shapes, so you should be able to fit in them just as well as anybody else.
um,
So let's get into the unboxing. As you can
ah, well, my God, I can't believe this. So we did find it, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Oh, I see the body double is out again, maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh,
This inflatable pregnancy pillow has a hole for your tummy so you can comfortably lay on your stomach while pregnant and can alleviate pain
now did I ask for that? Okay. Let's hope this is right.
What up, though? It's your girl Simone Savage, and today I have a package that I need to open. I think
Why
we're
is
gonna
she
do this,
whispering?
but we're gonna unbox this together. I think
Oh, okay, well,
we're
she's
gonna
weird
see.
too.
Let's pop this boy open.
Ah!
I knew it was from them.
Oh my God.
Of importance. No,
Oh my,
just a
I
thick
have a sinus
ass.
headache here.
This is unnecessary.
Oops.
Okay. Open. Well, I want to say thank you to the special person that bought this. You know who you are. Comes like this.
Oh dear. That special person is Megan herself. Oh,
Just take it out.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes, it exists. Do your research. Ah, oops. Is that how you spell it? Rowan, you're. Here Here's an instructional video. Ah, how's that? Okay. Let's see if it turns out. There you go. Oh, wait. That's not right. Well, I'm going to go have to say that the Moonbump theory seems to have. Oh, here I go back to this again. I can't believe this. Seems to have been blown, if I'm not mistaken. Sort of, in a way. So it wasn't a moon bump. It was an inflatable pregnancy belly, or both. Archie was always special. Why didn't she just spring for the good one? Uh, let's see if we can find this person. Oh, yeah, we lost it. Well, it's here somewhere, isn't it? Well, yeah, okay. Here. Uh, what is wrong with this app? Or is it just me? Okay. Um, okay. Or is my internet out again? Okay. That could be too. Well, let's ah, ah, wow. This is just too funny. Well, no GMs or no crypto. Listen to this. Ah, here it is. Do your research. Ah. Oh, we're having fun tonight, aren't we? Well, okay. Let's go back to that, and at least we've helped solve some of these issues again, and more answers to questions.
Yes.
Well, that's not inflatable.
It's like
Why does it say this is inflatable? How is that inflatable?
haven't guessed what it is.
That's not
Pregnant
inflatable.
belly, and it's like I thought it was gonna smell weird at first, but it doesn't.
Yeah,
It
you
doesn't
keep
smell
smelling it. That is weird.
Let's see. Let me see if I put it under this. Maybe not. And it has this. Let me show you.
Where's the pump?
So I guess I step into that and just. Oh yeah. Should I try it on now? I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
go
gonna work
for
with
it.
this hoodie. Shit, I don't know what shirt is gonna work. But actually, you know what? I just pulled out some shirts.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
might
I'm sure
work
you
with
did.
one of those. I have like a large, extra large, stuff like that. Yeah, it might not work with this.
Oh, dear. Oh, wow. Was she trying to get some money out of a dude?
So, actually, I don't know his name, but one of the guys that buy my vlog videos, he bought this. And I didn't know if he was serious at first, but clearly he was. Oh my
Well, that's not
goodness.
inflatable, is it?
This is not working with
Oh,
this.
okay. So it's not. Well, oh, okay, we found it. Oops. I'm going to have to pull that stupid post down now. Oh, way too loud. Oh my God. This is too. Oh, now I can't get the sound down. Ugh. All right. Here we go. Let's give it a shot.
Hello，大家好，我是小白。我们今天要来体验一下当妈妈的感觉。
Okay. Mhm. Oh. Um. Okay. Night and day bump difference? What does this mean? Balloon in a maternity skirt. Um. Okay. Welcome back.
Hi, I'm Tess, and welcome back to the Lincoln channel. For today's video, I'm blowing this balloon in my maternity shirt. Ooh, what makes it a maternity shirt? I assume the ruffles. Let's get started.
Oh my. Oh my God. Oh! You know what? I just thought of something. This probably is what she did. Because wouldn't there be a way to track the shipments coming in? Don't they check these shipments for poisons, bombs, things like that? I don't know. Okay, let's go. Here we go. All right, we've had enough fun with this, haven't we? Okay. Here we go. My God. All right. I can't. Uh, this is pretty funny. Um, I'll come up with. I'll post that on my X account, and We'll get there. All right. Have a good night, all.